Hi, friends. I just got renter's insurance with State Farm. And so, in order to, I wanted to get the paper bill so I could pay. So, they charge you $2 if you want to pay monthly. So, I was like, okay, I don't want to spend $2 just to pay my bill, basically. And then the State Farm person was like, well, if you want to do the automatic payment, you pay $1 extra in order for them to automatically withdraw your payments. So for Storm, and is this with all insurance companies that you're charged money in order to pay them? So I so it's either I get a paper bill and I get charged $2. I do the automatic set up the automatic payment and they charge me $1. So I decided to pay a year in advance. And I told the person I was working with, I needed to get this done. I wanted to get it completed before, the next few days because I had a deadline. So I was told that, of course, it'll be all set. And it was basically an hour to deal. I guess the State Farm computers were having a problem, and that's why it took an hour. Like basically maybe a half hour, 20 minutes of taking data. It took an hour, and so, anyways, I get and I prepay for the year because I don't want to be charged. I don't want to pay 12 to $24 to make a payment. Like State Farm thinks that it can charge like basically an extra 12 to 20 $22 or however $24. Like they're charging you to pay your bill. uh Anyways, good luck with that. Anyway, I paid a year in advance and I got like the confirmation. And of course, the property management company that's requiring this renter's insurance, they're not satisfied. They're not satisfied with that a payment was made and the documentation the that State Farm sent. So, and of course, the property manager, which is Summit Property Manager here in Montana, they in their notification were asking tenants to get insurance. They just said we need you to get insurance and have us on your on the plan. They didn't say they needed notification or a declaration page, whatever that is. So I call the insurance. I call State Farm, and the next person I talked to said he would call Summit, that he knew the property manager there, and he told me he would call me back. I haven't heard back from the State Farm rep, and what the first person I spoke with, he says that I'm going to have to wait 2 days for the regional headquarters of State Farm to approve my insurance. So even though I prepaid a year in advance and I paid and I'm like covered, they still have to approve it. And I haven't dealt with the insurance a whole lot. So is this normal? Do all insurance companies charge you basically 12 to $24 to pay them? Like if you want to pay them, they charge you money to pay them. That even though you've paid them and paid them a year in advance, they still haven't approved you. Like they get to, take a couple days to approve you. Also, their computers are down. Like it took, like they don't seem to work, and it looks like everybody's fine with their hardware not working. And like they didn't even get my name right, and I'm gonna have to wait 2 days for them to correct my name. So to correct my name, to get the formal declaration page that Summit all of a sudden is asking for, it's just it's kind of ridiculous. And I'm just wondering, like, are all property managers this ridiculous? Like, oh, we're not satisfied that that there's proof, and we're not satisfied that and the and State Farm doesn't seem to have any concern about um, charging you to pay them, and charging customers to pay them, and taking extra time to do an approval process. Like they don't tell you this. They don't tell you that like when you're applying for insurance, generally you're applying, you can be in some type of deadline. And I just feel like it's a bait and switch. And I had done a little bit of research about insurance providers, and the first few didn't have good reviews, and I can't say I'm impressed with State Farm either, because this is ridiculous. They didn't call. I don't think they called my property management company because I haven't been assured that they had, and I'm just being kind of told, oh, you should wait. Like you should expect to wait, and I'm like, that just it seems unprofessional to me, and it does not fill me with confidence. So I just wanted to know, like, what are other people's experience with State Farm? Do they make you wait? Did they make you wait 2 days to approve for a year? Did their computers crash, or not work? And like, are they unable? Did it take days and days for corrections to be made in your file? That's just been my experience. And, I think it's really unfortunate, because when we're applying for insurance, it's not always like because we're having a cakewalk. And I think it's just kind of unfair, not good business practice how State Farm does things. So I just wanted to know what people's experiences were. So thank you for watching. Bye.